Dear viewers, I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome to Peggle Nights. Basically, Peggle 2. I had a lot of fun playing Peggle, but in the time in between, well, I still watch a lot of Doug Doug, and what can I say? Makes me want to play Peggle. Stage 1, Headmaster Bjorn, Undercover Unicorn. People sometimes say I'm stodgy and old just because I'm headmaster of a prestigious and important institute. But those people just don't get it. In my dreams, I move in the shadows, help the innocent, and live every moment for danger. And there was someone who said something before that, and I didn't catch any of it, so... Let's do this. Okay. Not a bad start. Ooh. Not a particularly good shot there. So the aim of the game is very simple. Clear all the orange pegs to win the levels. You start with 10 balls. If the ball lands in the bucket, you get it back. That is the gist of Peggle. The blue pegs are also there, but you do not need to clear them in order to beat the levels. Yoink. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Alright. First level cleared. Not bad. Not bad at all. Next level. Magic Peg. Green pegs activate magic powers. The first magic power is Super Guide. It lasts for the next 3 turns. So every character that you get to play as has their own special power. Bjorn's power lets you see exactly where your peg is going to go in a much longer direction. So I'm going to make a little shot here. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay. Not a bad start. I should really use my super guide to make sure that I land some really good shots. And there. Okay. There we go. Alright. The really hard ones have been beaten. Boink. Okay, that was a great shot. Boink. And win. Not bad. Another successful pegging. Moving on. Horsepower. The purple peg is worth big points. Score over 25,000 points on a shot to get a free ball. Okay. Let's start just by clearing a good portion of the pegs here. That was a weird shot. Okay. There we go. I think this is guaranteed to get at least one, possibly both orange pegs. Okay, not so much. Yeah, this is not going especially well. Ah, damn it. Okay. That's okay, though. That's okay. I have everything under control. I don't got everything under control. Okay. This could be rough. Okay. I need this to land in the bucket. That did not land in the bucket. Let's try again. Oh, wow. That was so good. And I got enough points for a free ball. Wow, what a fantastic first shot. Yoink. Okay, beautiful. That was not really good. Okay. Okay. We've definitely got this one done. And boom. And an extra 100,000 points. Cool. Moving on. Just desserts. Enough exposition. Time for this defender of justice to put his hoof down. Oh no, Bjorn is just beating someone up in the background. I don't think that's a great idea, even if you are on the side of justice, to just, you know, randomly beat people. Good. Okay, so this is where things get difficult. We did get a free ball on that shot, though. Yep, good. That was a good shot. I think this will bounce up into that other peg. It did not bounce up into that other peg. That is unfortunate. Okay, so how... How the hell do I make this work? Alright, that's good. And this level is as good as done. Boom. Not bad at all. They'll be writing about this pegging for years to come. The Bjorn identity. Who was that mysterious, handsome unicorn? You know, there's no way to tell. Could have been anybody. In fact, that's sort of the whole point of wearing a mask, you know? It's the idea that anybody could be a hero. But mostly just the people who have unbelievable and anomalous superhuman advantages over the people they beat up. That's the real point of being a hero. Is making sure that you can beat up people weaker than you. You know what hero always bugged me? Flash. And it's not because the character is not interesting. And it's not because the concept isn't interesting. Flash bothers me because he is an extremely difficult character to work with and have it be anything other than just a complete misrepresentation of his power and ability. Like, Flash's power is absurd. It is absolutely absurd how powerful Flash actually is. But the thing is, it's really hard to write good intrigue with a character that is that powerful. So he just ends up mostly going against other speedsters. Like in the Flash TV series, which was legitimately one of the worst. It was like a showcase of how hard it is for people to write good stuff with Flash. The fact Flash has any villains that are not speedsters is absurd. He could literally arrest all of them in the time it would take them to have a single coherent thought. Give it up, crime! You'll never defeat the undercover unicorn. And now we move on to the next character, Jimmy Lightning, the rad scientist. Things are radical! Stuff is awesome! Just because of the way I talk and how I look, people assume I'm a dummy. But like this one time, I totally dreamed about curing all disease by using T-blockers to catalytically suppress RNA redundancy. It was tubular, dude! It was test tubular. Try my magic multi-ball power. It doubles the ball when you hit the green peg. Wicked! Alright, so Jimmy is a scientist. Now this is a very interesting level design. Honestly, pretty good start. Pretty good start. So the essence of Peggle is really just about taking advantage of the powers it gives you and trying to optimize. The levels actually generate the locations of the orange pegs randomly. So you can never be exactly certain which pegs are going to be orange on any given attempt. So there is definitely a degree of randomness associated with it. Damn. Revenge! I have successfully revenged. I am a hero. Oh. Hold on. Computer, stop acting up. There we go. Not bad. Alright, next level. Electricity rules! It's just like magic, only realer. You know what? Why not go for the multi-ball? And 2 free balls plus a free ball from the points. I started that level with 10 and now I have 12. That was actually nuts. Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, some of the pegs right now are in really bad positions. Alright. We got the super hard one. Bam! And we got this one. Oh my god, that one damn peg. There we go. Doesn't matter because I win it anyway. Good tea. Moving on. Antitoxic. That's right, Germs. Not so big now, are you? I genuinely can't believe that missed. Oh, whoops. Okay, we now got even more balls. And we started with 10. Now we're up to 13 balls. I have so many balls, and I am so good at pegging. Okay. Oh wow, that was an interesting shot. Alright, we got that one. This one over here. Oh my god, that's gonna be almost impossible to get. Okay, we got it. And the way is more opened up to get that one. Okay, and we win. Not bad. $50,000 extra points. Not bad. Apparently we aced the level. I don't even really know what that means. Oh, it's an ace score. Okay. It's a goal score. Got it. I feel almost as cool as the dude who first invented the 7-ply cross-laminated skateboard. Ooh, this one looks tough. Okay, please hit that other orange peg. Okay, you did. You did hit that other orange peg. That is wonderful news. Okay, and now I think we're ready to start worrying about over here. I don't know if I win this one. The orange peg placement on this level was really rough. Okay. Alright, we got that one. Cha-bam! Yeah, I think I win. Last ball. And cleared. Not bad. Not bad at all. Smartiness. I don't really care about fame or recognition. I just totally dig on advancing knowledge. Come on. That was a lot of points. That's a free ball. Alright, we are back up to 10 balls. The Nobel Prize for Extreme Smartiness. Good. Come on. Come on, you gotta Peggle better. Not bad. Not bad at all. Another cleared stage. Moving on. Let's do one more Peggle Master and call it a day. You can tell I'm scientific because I got this super wicked lab coat. Renfield Pumpkin, impressive painter. I've always loved art. Art in all its forms, whether it's dance or film or pie making. What I really enjoy, though, is painting. Why, I've even dabbed a canvas or two of my own. Trifles, certainly, but good enough that some third-raters have seen fit to imitate them. Or did I merely dream that they did? A good question, Pumpkin. My spooky ball drops off the bottom of the screen and reappears, spookily, at the top. Alright, let's spook 'em up. Spooky! Okay, that's actually a really good first move. Okay, that's not the best work I've ever done. But it's also far from the worst. Okay, okay. Get that blasted orange peg over there. Getting these things is going to be a pain. And we win. Not bad at all. This is a glorious, glorious day for pegging. Ah, the glorious music of Peggle. Moving on. Seasick. Here I was trying to express the immutable power of nature in relation to cute kitties on boats. Oh no! Oh god, you've done the wave, but you've added very scared cats. Why have you done this? That is a horrifying piece of art. Okay, good. I got that absolute bastard of a peg. Yeah, that was an utterly useless waste of his power. Damn it. Oh, this is not going well. This is not even remotely going well. Oof. I think the RNG was just really, really bad on this one to drop a bunch of pegs. Like, in these really tough to get places. Alright, let's try again. See, that is so much better. None of those are orange now. That is good. That is really good. Okay. Let's try to get these now. Okay, okay. Good, and that's enough for a free ball. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. We can hit this one. Oh, so close. But that's okay because we get it on this one! An excellent showing, to be certain. Alright, let's move on, Mr. Pumpkin. For this piece, I wanted something with horrific, soul-clenching terror, but lighthearted. Ooh, it's the Scream. Nice rendition. Okay, okay. That's actually pretty good. All right. Nice. Ooh. That was what we call a horrible, horrible shot. That was what we call a slightly less horrible, horrible shot. Okay. Oh, whoops. I keep clicking outside of the window, which actually pauses this. There we go! Okay, that was the hard peg. God, I pegged so hard. Not bad. I'm actually feeling quite confident. Okay, moving on. Twitching hour. I thought it might be fun to play with some grotesque distortions of everyday forms. Plus, I really enjoy clocks. Now, this is just the melting clocks, but you've added spooky trees and faces. Okay. Good start. Ooh. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Some of these are going to be very hard to get. Alright, we've got Double Ghost. That is phenomenal. Whoops. And fire into him. Go. This one right here is going to be almost... Oh. Well, I was trying to say almost impossible, but, you know, then it was not almost impossible. Holy crap, both of those orange pegs as well. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. I'm pretty sure I beat this level first try. I know it's not over yet, but I have clean shots on both of the pegs and enough balls to get them. There we go. And I clear the level with 2 balls remaining. 2 balls is a perfectly good normal number of balls to have. And I wish people would stop trying to insist otherwise. I really don't appreciate that. Not bad. Nowhere stairs. I love to draw attention to artificiality of the 2-dimensional picture plane. That's why I included ghosts. Alright. And if you hold down right-click, you can fast forward. Let's see. There we go. Okay, we got the spooks. Yep, and the spooks. Okay, they're teleporters. Got it. That is so many pegs that I just pegged. Excellent. Alright, let's see if we can't get this one. We did. We successfully got the peg. And that one... Okay. Nice gentle slide off the side. There are so many orange pegs down here, though. It's going to be a challenge to get them. Okay, less of a challenge than I anticipated. And that's a win. Honestly, pretty damn good. And that clears a 3rd Peggle Master. And that is where we are going to end it for today. Because I believe that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Peggle Masters left. So thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all on the next one, where we will continue to explore the wild world of pegging.